to Let's Chat, the Tennessee Valley's premier show focusing on lifestyle and entertainment with Jess Raby and Chip Chapman, bringing you smart shopping tips, community events, and the newest trends. Now, let's chat.
Here we go. It is Monday. It is February 24th.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you. We are taking Let's Chat on the road.
We are.
Not just for any reason. We are
Right.
here spotlighting the great men and women of the Chattanooga Fire Department. We are specifically here at Fire Station number 1. If you're not sure where Fire Station number 1 is, it's right here on Main Street, Main at Rossville Avenue. And
Yep.
this is going to be a fun half hour.
It is. And like you said, it's Let's Chat on the road. But it's not just Let's Chat. It's also part of our monthly Meet Storm Team 12.
That's correct. We are happy to get out on the road, get all of us out of the weather center, out of the studios, and go visit great places like Fire Station number 1. Our weather team is here. Chief
Yes.
Meteorologist Patrick Hoare is getting ready to come in, and he's going to make a prediction on this kind of, not the prettiest
We're
of
inside.
days.
It's okay.
It's kind of a paperboy's nightmare out here today. Rain, cool, lots of fog, and we'll have to deal with this all day, but tomorrow will be a better day.
Yeah, tomorrow will be a better day, and it's
Come on in, ladies.
turning into be a brighter day.
We've got female power, too. Good
Danielle
morning,
Moss
ladies.
and Becca Birdsall here. So what do you guys think about this incredibly cool fire station?
This is awesome. I mean, just to think about how if there is a fire call, what it takes to go into going out, just to get on the gear, to get out of here fast and quick and be on time. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's great to highlight their talents and see how they react to severe weather. It's really important for us to highlight how great their job is and what they do for the community.
And it is really amazing when you think about it, Patrick, how many of the fire calls the Chattanooga Fire Department answers that are directly weather related.
Yeah, lots of people think of lightning, and that's a biggie. You know, people, today think, oh, it's raining, but you just never know when that lightning strike can hit and cause folks a lot of misery. And these folks get out and they get to the place where they need to be immediately and quickly. And you hear sirens right now, and you just never know when emergency personnel are needed, even a day like today. And what's amazing about this place, how big and expansive it is, and just how many folks are working in unison to make that job complete.
One of the things that Chief Hyman has stressed over the years is this is such a team effort. And a little bit later on in the show, we're going to actually break down what happens if you see a brush fire, if you see a house fire. You pick up the phone, you call 911. But what happens beyond there?
What happens after that,
Yeah,
right?
that's where these great men and women really kick it into high gear, and it is literally like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, it is, and it's years of training, years of experience. These folks have been at it for 10, 20, sometimes 30 years, and they pass it on to the next generation of firefighters, and we're really blessed here to have a great team, not only here at this station, but all the many other stations around the scenic city.
And there are 425 firefighters that are under the command of Chief Phil Hyman. We're going to talk with him a little bit later on. We're going to talk with Lindsay Rogers, who is their public information officer, and we're going to talk with some of the men and women who actually get out there. They're the ones that put the fires out. They're the ones that sometimes have to cut folks out of cars. They're the ones who answer calls no matter how severe or hopefully in a lot of cases maybe not quite as serious. And our community is certainly blessed by having such a great team in place.
Yeah, definitely. And, you hear the sirens, but these are affecting real people. And these folks here, they are committed and dedicated. Those are two words, commitment and dedication. That's basically a signature of being a firefighter here in Chattanooga.
And you mentioned the commitment and dedication, but it also takes some skill and some talent. And I know, Danielle, you're going to be put through the paces in just a little bit, but you've been exploring the fire station this morning. You've been talking with the guys. What do we have coming up in the next 30 minutes that you're going to be tested on?
Okay, so this is going to be awesome. I get to try on the gear, not just the suit, but everything from the oxygen to the helmet and all, just to see how long it takes and see how heavy it is to give me a kind of a feel of what they have to go through every single day. So I'm excited.
I'm going to give you a heads up. It's really heavy.
I know. I did not expect to work out this morning, but it's okay.
Here it comes.
Yeah, exactly.
My grandfather was the chief of a fire station at home, so I grew up in buildings just like this. I mean, our weekly and monthly meetings, so this is like a second home to me, and I'm excited to be here this morning.
And you got to imagine, picture yourself 3 o'clock in the morning, where a lot of people are just really
Yeah, time of day
dead
doesn't matter.
asleep.
Yeah.
And this bell goes off. Timing is of the essence. They've got to get up, wake up, put on the turnout gear, get into one of these vehicles, hit the road, and get to where the emergency is. And they answer all kinds of different emergencies, not just calls that are involving fire.
Absolutely.
When you look at the scope, and since you grew up in this environment, when you look at the scope of what they do, pretty amazing.
It is. It's incredible. A lot of people don't realize how much they assist our other first responder units as well, which you're going to learn all of that as we speak with, the chief and the other members that are here with us this morning.
And if you talk to one of the firefighters, they might say it's amazing how much the other first responders assist
Absolutely.
them. Isn't that right, guys?
It's a
See,
partnership.
they got it on this. We have to take a quick break. We're going to continue with our Meet the Weather team. We are on